A special thank you in advance to everyone who are going to send flowers, who are going to send wreaths, who are going to send cards, because the Liverpool have really killed off my team today. 3-0. 3-0 in the first leg of the 2017-18 UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. Like, damn. No one could have predicted this. Well, maybe the Liverpool fans, the overzealous ones, who's been, you know, taunting me for the past couple weeks about, you know, this fixture. And they will really get the last laugh. They will get the last laugh. I really gotta hide from them too. You know, I owe someone a bottle of their favorite liquor if Liverpool wins as well. So, you know, I'm gonna be losing some money on this game. But what a match, man. What a match. What a match. These two teams have played twice for this season already, and they were all thrillers. The first match, City thrashed Liverpool 5-0 or 5-1. And in the second match, it was a nail-biting match. 7 goals. We had Liverpool winning that match 4-3. Manchester City have only won 1 game at Anfield, and the record still stands. They have to wait until next year if they want to rectify that. Pep Guardiola becomes inferior versus Jurgen Klopp, who has gotten the best of him in the last 2 games, and these two rivals go back to the German Bundesliga when Klopp was in charge of Borussia Dortmund and Pep Guardiola in charge of Bayern Munich. But 3 goals for Liverpool in this match. The first goal was awesome. Really good work by Firmino after his shot was blocked. Well, if you want to rewind back a little, the misplaced pass by Sane, James Milner passed it to Firmino, who ran at the Manchester City's defense. You know, he outfoxed the defender, sent a shot off. It was blocked. Then he passed it to Salah, and you gotta give Firmino props for this goal because he is really, really industrious, really, really hard worker, and Mohamed Salah did the rest. 1-0 in the 12th minute, man. 12th minute. And then in the 21st minute, Oxlade-Chamberlain. This guy, I was thinking, like, maybe yesterday, I was like, where have he been? He haven't really been scoring much or whatnot. And then he pops up out of nowhere and, you know, sends one past Edison from outside the box. I was like, speechless. I'm telling you, speechless. And then in the 31st minute, Salah, he was, you know, holding up the play versus the Man City defender, and he sent off a shot. It was blocked. He had another chance. He passed it, and it fell kindly on the head of Sadio Mane, his fellow African, and Mane did the rest. 3-0 in the first 31 minutes of the match. Liverpool really, really piled on maximum pressure onto Manchester City, and they crumbled. They crumbled under that pressure. City had the bulk of the possession in the first half, 55%, and they also did in the second half to no avail. It was like, you know, Liverpool defense just wouldn't break down. Just wouldn't break down. Leroy Sane, he was really frustrating to watch tonight. He wasn't his best at all. Trent Alexander-Arnold really, really, really handled him. So shout out to the Liverpool youngster right there. Raheem Sterling, he came on for Ilkay Gundogan, who started versus his old team. He has never scored versus Liverpool in 7 appearances, and you know, it was no different tonight. You know, every time he touched the ball, he was greeted by boos, and you know, it was just a really, really tough night for Raheem Sterling. Firmino, he went off. On came the youngster Dominic. Yes, Dominic. So lanky. You know, Jurgen Klopp just wanted somebody who could hold up play. Also, before that, Mohamed Salah, he went off as well. Picked up a little niggle. And I think since Mohamed Salah went off, the game was not the same. You know, it lacked the spark. I like watching Salah play. I like watching him play. And he has, what, 38 goals for the season in all competitions. Awesome. Awesome, man. Really, really good season. Could be golden shoe candidate for Europe. And he could also be Premier League Player of the Year. Let's also throw in English Premier League Golden Boot winner as well. What else happened in this game? Jordan Henderson, he picked up a yellow card, so he will miss the second leg. Hopefully, Salah misses the second leg as well. That might be our only chance of coming back into this tie, because 3-0 down is definitely not good at all. And then this weekend, these two teams have big matches. Liverpool, they have the Merseyside derby versus Everton, and they will look to cling on to their third place or even go second above Man United, who plays Manchester City. And if City wins that game, they will clinch the title finally. Well, we will go on to clinch the title, but it will be really nice to do it versus Manchester United. But very tough day at the office today for my boys, man. Really tough day. And you know, it's just one of those days. We just can't seem to get the best seem to get the better of Liverpool when we're playing them at Anfield. It's just like, I don't know. If we could actually pull off that 5-goal win like we did early on in the season, it will be awesome. We could pull up Barcelona versus PSG. Something needs to happen. Something spectacular, something miraculous needs to happen in the second leg. I really don't know what Pep Guardiola is going to do. Maybe bring on Bernardo Silva for Ilkay Gundogan, put Kevin De Bruyne back into the midfield. Something, who knows if Aguero will be fit. You know, I don't know, man. We were just tame tonight, you know. Even though we had the most of the possession and everything, Liverpool defense deserve the props. Virgil van Dijk, Dejan Lovren, Alexander-Arnold, as I mentioned, Andy Robertson, Jordan Henderson, Wijnaldum to a lesser extent. These guys are really good today. These guys are really good. James Milner, the former Man City man, he was really brilliant tonight. Sadio Mane, Firmino, Salah, shout outs to all these fellas, man. They were good, and they spanked us. They spanked us. You know, it was like schoolyard football in the first 30 minutes of the game. But congratulations to Liverpool, man. Congratulations to them. I can't be a sore loser. First half, I was really speechless, but, you know, I have to gather myself and just accept the loss, try to come harder in the second leg, because we have no choice but to do so. Pep Guardiola and the Man City team has to keep their heads up and, you know, keep their pride intact, because they would want to come into the second leg strong. And it's not an easy fixture, because this game this weekend versus Manchester United, we would want to go into it hard as well, because it's a Manchester derby. Who knows if Everton could, you know, push aside Liverpool and, you know, help us basically, you know, to come back into this tie. An away goal would have been important, but it did not happen. Liverpool kept another clean sheet. Really good job by Luis Karius, who has emerged as Liverpool #1 right now. So really good job by them, man. I really, you know what I'm saying, I expected a 2-2 result like I predicted, some kind of draw, something, you know, something to go into the second leg with, but we go into the second leg with nothing. But what are my thoughts on how the second leg would play out? I actually think Liverpool has a better chance of making it to the semi-final now with this convincing 3-0 win. Anything could happen on the day, but, you know, the ball is in Liverpool court right now. You know, everything is pointed in their direction right about now. And, you know, they would definitely be, you know, happier the two team. And I will definitely might predict them to make it to the semi-final. For the other game today, Barcelona versus AS Roma. Barcelona won the match 4-1. I predicted a 3-1 win for Barcelona. No surprise in this one. I did not watch this game. No surprise at all. Barcelona scored first 2 own goals. Like, I never seen that before. 2 own goals. They were 2-0 up, courtesy of 2 own goals. And then Gerard Piqué, he scored a goal. And then Edin Dzeko pulled one back. And then Luis Suarez made it 4 on the night for Barcelona, who are practically in the semi-final to join Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, definitely. So what it's looking like right now is a Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Bayern Munich. Wow, it's going to be big in the semi-final if it stays this way. But as we know, football is a funny sport. Anything could happen. City could go home and, you know, turn things around, destroy Liverpool. You know, you never know what's going to happen. I'm going to say Roma is going to turn things around. I don't think Sevilla is going to turn things around either. And, you know, Juventus, they're done. They're done for. But guys, man, that's my take. You know, I'm at work right now. I finished my job really early to catch this game, man, you know. And it was not fun at all watching us lose so badly. But it's part of life. It's part of the sport. And that's why we love it so much. We have to learn to accept our defeats and move on, come better next time. Can't be sore losers. And, you know, you just have to learn from every mistake, from every obstacle, every stumbling block that life throws at you. But guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button. Let me know your thoughts on the Champions League quarterfinal first leg matches in the comment section down below. Don't forget to go check out my 100 days to the FIFA World Cup series. I have 29 videos in the playlist. Go check it out. One video every day, you know. And thanks for watching this video. And until next time, guys, peace out. Rich Squad. We will come better next time. Believe that.